All right. We're running behind. Brother Cleve. Fucking with my computer. Got all my settings all everywhere. So let's get it, family. Welcome to Gye-Nyame Journey this morning. We just sent out the black signal. We're going to be transitioning out in a second. Chat application can't find. There we go. All right. So we up. Let's go and hope that my mic is working. Hope that you can hear me clearly. We hope. We're going to try to beam in. Oh, we trust it's working. It look like it's working. We might be at we made it. We made it, family. We made it. Man, thank you for those that take the time to join us. The black signal has went out. We're going to go on and do this toast. I got to get to my venture to find out what the marching orders are for this, with this new order going out. As y'all know, the lockdown is here. Travel restrictions and all that stuff. So, welcome to America. Welcome to America. Man, so it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. We got news to go through. Of course, we're gonna do our libations first. My son wanted to be gaming on my shit last night, so I got to move everything around, so I get stuff back. Got a disconnection. You see what's going on. Alright, we got an Amber Alert coming over. Don't wanna mess that up and push it, but alright, cool. It appears that we have been reconnected, and we're gonna see how this system is cold. Oh my god, this system is cold. This is just ridiculous, family. But I want to thank you for coming in, but y'all do have to realize that shit happens. Because it's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. You know what I'm saying? It's real life at Gye-Nyame Journey. Alright, so let's go and let's get our water song up and moving. Let's get back in studio mode. So, we need to get our water song. If I can find the water. Where's the water at? Drink your water. There you go, right there. I need to make sure, because somebody set it up trying to make me sing more than once. And we don't want that. We don't want to loop it. We're going to stop it. You know, there we go. We're not going to loop it. We're just going to keep it straight like that. All right. Cool. All right. So, family, if you are ready, I am ready. And I am ready. So, let's get it. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath, then drink some water. Take your breath, then drink some water. Take your breath, then drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for some water. Lift your pitcher of that water. Lift and pour that pitcher. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Family, move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. To stay healthy, remember, breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces, eat a culturally appropriate diet, move your body, but hey, take your breath, that's main. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink with me. Come on, come on, come on. You can beat me. Come on, come on. You can do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up, fam. Drink up. Man, it's a beautiful day. And it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty with you. Family, once again, I want to welcome you to the, hold on. Oh my God. My son, I'm trying. I just was trying to go to I couldn't get my sound effects. I'm trying so hard. Take your breath, Brother Atil. Take a breath. He's young. Alright, so, Cleve liked these games, and somehow he gave some type of permission, and it kind of messed up the settings. I had the show set for this morning, far as how I was going to broadcast through Spreaker, as well as broadcast through OBS, and it worked. Some of y'all heard the test last night. It worked very well, and I was really excited about getting up this morning and working it. But by the time I came down, I'm seeing Cleve's name all over my dashboard, and it's cool. I mean, we'll figure it out. I'm kind of hurt. I ain't gonna say hurt, cause it's not like he did it on purpose. So I'm not. But family, y'all know how it is. It's like you have stuff that you put in a certain way, and when you come, you want it in that way, but you don't get it. So we live and we learn. But anyway, So, family, what we're going to do without any further ado, we're going to get into the toast. Just in case there's some people that want to call in and talk about some of this news, because there's a lot of news. The city of Columbus is going on lockdown at 11:59 p.m. tonight. 11:59 p.m. The city will be going on lockdown, so a lot of you are probably going to your jobs to get your final marching orders. We will all be in isolation for about 2 weeks. Only essential businesses and things like that will be able to, I guess, live. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But the stores is going to be open. The gas stations are going to be open. The major things that people need are going to be there. The major services that we need are going to be there. So, you don't got to worry about that. Yeah, y'all saw Brother Hatim yawning. I've been up thinking about this shit all night. I woke up at 12, and I'm like, oh, God. Oh, God. And I should have came down and did some work on the computers so I could have avoided this. But you know, I think the bottom line is I'm gonna have to show Cleve how this works so that he understands when he's given certain permissions. You know what I'm saying? When he's given certain permissions, that they not only mess with his side, but they mess with my side as well. I don't understand that, because I am the administrator, unless Cleve went in here and switched some shit that I don't know about. I'm just telling y'all right now, you know, because he is Cecil Ellis's grandson. Anyway, so let's go to our Daily Toaster screen, and we will, yeah, I like that right there. Let's leave it right there. Yeah, let's leave it right there. Nah, we gonna do something else. We gonna do that one right there. Yeah. All right. So, we're gonna do the toast, and then we will move into the conversation, and I will be opening up the lines. Hopefully that still works. What day they coming?
March 21st.
March 21st.
That's what it says. I think it's an old one.
Okay. All right. We gonna sip on a little bit. I think there's still a mango. No, this ain't the mango. This is the original. So we're gonna have us some coffee this morning. We have that Ambrosia coffee. Let's see. Still kicking it, still alive. I wonder what would happen if I put a little bit of honey in some of the old ones. Yep, I'm getting low on my supply, so I'm going to have to go and get the fermenting. But I just got to get over to that store, but that store be packed out. I'd be like, man, I don't want to be going up in here wrestling with these damn people. All right, but anyway. So, family, first off, we raise our glass to the Creator, or whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute the Creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors, and we raise our glass, and we're going to do our list. We're going to start with Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown C., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fillard, Montague Pimenel, Nomo X, Pet Maya Rob, Malika Fakor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, Beatty, Sarah Well, Levita Farmer, I Go So Sue, Shell Harvey, I Charmaine, I Evelyn Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, man, I had the rhythm going. Let me see. T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, T.C. Islam. All right. We almost at Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Rogers Frederick Davis. Where we at? Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Allen Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Real Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Seville Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails. Where we stop? Frankie Quails. Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Heather Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinez, Imatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs the Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Peter Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Didi Monares, Jean Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Depretis Hines, Ines Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scannelberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Naylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson, Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Heber, Irene Johnson, Francis Boobs Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Al Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimmel Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie here, Tubman McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, had Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carley, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Rube Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley. Oh, shit. Sabrina Easley. Oh, they're going to make me enter my code again. Sabrina Easley. Let me see. Where we at? I'll do that in a second. We at Sabrina. Let's just start at Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Viola Ross, Robin Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mae Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Rube Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Declan Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarin Copeland, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Let me get this code, put it in so that we can make sure our stream is still going. I know y'all like, what the, Brother Hot Tim, what in the world are you doing? Alright, let's see, where my code at? Where we at? Alright, cool, there we go. Sorry for the brief interruption, family. But I want to make sure that the stream is going through. So I had to go and get back on. And let me go on and refresh the camera. I know I'm like, this is the real life camera. We want to keep the real life camera going because this is real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. All the time, every time. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame. Real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. We just need y'all to know that. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey at all times. So we're going to continue on with hold on, I need to do one more thing. Man, this technology is incredible. It's incredible, family. When I say it's incredible, I mean incredible. All right, but anyway. making sure. Just making sure. There we go. Trying to refresh the real life cam. Real life cam is acting up right now. Oh, there it go. All right, there it go. Cause real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey, all the time. But anyway, so we gonna move to, or should I say, it's real quarantine here at Gye-Nyame Journey, cause we locked in. You know what I'm saying? This might be a turn into a movie. All right, we got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Latico Shea, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac, Cundiff, Art Bomber Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Dermonte, Marcus Price, Dennis Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flynn, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gantz, Reefa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambull, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Manga III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Cassandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Tilar Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Colfer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toop the Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams. We raise up our glass and we salute each and every last one of our ancestors, and we say the powerful word of Ashe. From there, family, we move from our ancestors and we move into the present moment. Family, we are in the present moment right now, and the moment we are in is known as Umoja. We want to give all the Umoja babies a round of applause. Come on out, Umoja babies. Take your bow, take your bow. There you go. Come on, let me hear you. Yeah. Clap it up for those Umoja babies. All right. Give it up for the Umoja babies. All right. So, family, also. I'm just wondering. Why isn't this working? It was just working yesterday. I think we got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I found out what it is. Yeah, I think I found out what it is.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
You touching shit you wasn't supposed to be? I tickle myself. You touching stuff you ain't supposed to be touching. I don't know, Cleve. I really don't know what it is. But we micro sound mapper. Alright. Let's try that. Alright. So we raise our glass in this present moment. We raise our glass in this present moment. And we salute. And with that we say, Ashe. The present moment. No, we can't salute the present moment. My fault. I'm slipping. I'm sitting up here looking at the electronics and losing my mind that I might be able to do what I was doing before. And but anyway, we raise our glass. We salute the Creator by whatever name you choose to call. Oh, we already did the Creator. We did our ancestors. We're in the present moment. So we lift up our glass to the present moment because family, the moment is all we have, right? We have power in this moment. We can make decisions. We could create. We could destroy in this moment. So family, what are you going to do with it? In this moment, we have a responsibility to build a future for our children. In this moment, we have the power to do that. How are you using your moment? How are you using your moment? So we raise our glass to all those who understand and who are activating the reticular formation and is out there looking for their principle, because in looking for the principle, you start enacting the principle as well. All right? So I want to salute all those that are out right now looking up, looking for unity, and we'll be looking for unity throughout the day. Also today, the Modic principle is truth. The color is violet, as you see by my Daily Toaster shirt. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. Kwojo is the male name. Ajua is the female name. So we raise our glass and we salute this moment, remembering our pact with our ancestors and our promise to the future generations. And we raise our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on and we salute our children, our children's children unto infinity, even though they could try you, mess up your stuff, you still want to salute them. Because in there messing up, maybe they discovering something new. I don't know. Maybe something good will come out of Cleve. Messing up my stuff. But we going to lift our glass to the future, because in all seriousness, family, we are responsible for the next 7 generations. So we toast our children all the way into infinity. Family, we are a generational people. We continuously come back. And according to Gye-Nyame, Lord, we come back in the same bloodline. So family, how you leave this world is the same world that you inherit when you come back. If that don't put no fire up on your ass, I don't know what to tell you. So we raise our glass and we salute our children's children unto infinity. We raise our glass now and we salute all of our relations, and we say Ashe from all of our relations. We take that selfish toast. It's your time now, family. What is it? What is it that you need right now? What is it in this moment right now that you need to move towards the greater you? Raise that glass. We say Ashe. Last but not least, we want to raise our glass and we want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, the most outstanding, the most upstanding, the strongest, wisest, and the mentally is strongest, is that, if that's a word. We toast you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame Ke-In, because this is our thing. Let's take a sip. Let's get a round of applause because I'm feeling good. Because I think what Cleve did, he pushed, something happened where his stuff came over to my stuff. So let's do this. Right? We're gonna move to our news. But I want to test something real quick, if y'all don't mind, family. Let me test something real quick, cause y'all know as well as I do, that y'all know as well as I do. Lord have mercy. Y'all know as well as I do that it's real life at Gye-Nyame Journey. Oh, I did that wrong. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. All right, and something else I want to test real quick. Let's see. I'm not going nowhere, family. I just want to see something. All right. So I'm gonna have to figure out because I think I know what it is. I think I know exactly what it is. Let me try. I'll be right back. Hold on, family. All right. I know what I'm gonna have to do. And I know y'all be like, Brother Atil, why you always talking to us about that stuff? Because somebody out there might want to do this. I'm going to have to create a virtual cable. I'm going to have to find a way to create a virtual cable that goes into the Spreaker station so that I can make sure that my people on Spreaker can get what they need from the show. Because like I said, for me, the show is therapy, and I want to make sure that we are able to service all of our people. So let's go to the news real quick. If y'all don't mind, we're going to go and peruse some of this news up here. Look, first, let's see the chat. We ain't got nobody in the house right now. It's early. People still on lockdown, so they just sleeping in. They like, Brother Hatem, why you sending me texts this early in the morning? We ain't got nobody calling in. It's a beautiful scene, though. All right, but anyway, in the news, coming to you live from Gye-Nyame Journey. In the news, yes. Cleve, you got your phone or your mom took your phone?
I got my phone.
All right, go to Gye-Nyame Journey and see if you can hear me. Cause I just want to make sure you ain't mess up my speakers anyway. All right, let's keep it moving. So we're streaming. Yeah, we're streaming. Yes, we streaming. Yes, we streaming. Yes, we streaming. Let's look at the news. Coronavirus live update. Political clash over stimulus hits global markets. Doubts grow over Olympics. Damn. They even talking about canceling the Olympics, family. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, this is that serious. Because I know, because I be listening to some of the conversations and some of the numbers, people be having it all fucked up, right? It's like, people be talking about stuff as if they have a deep understanding of it, when in fact, they really don't. Because the numbers for this, it's a lot different. It's a lot different than, oh, I can't sign in. Y'all watching me. I was about to sign in. All right, because I had to go and get me a membership to the Washington Post. They had a deal, and I wanted to make sure that I was able to take advantage of that deal. You understand what I'm saying? So that once again, I can make sure that I'm getting y'all the news that y'all, that y'all need, y'all deserve, right? All right. So, oh hell no. Okay, we definitely. Oh, okay, we can do that. We can do that. Okay. I know y'all like, man, this thing he showed us this. I ain't show y'all my password though. But anyway, we'll go back to that in a second after it gets done spinning. But the stall the stall on the stimulus package not affected global markets, especially in China. Could you hear it? Mm-hmm. All right, especially in China. So we're gonna read a little bit about that because we got to understand that everything is connected. Right? In the world right now, we have a totally connected system. Everything is feeding off of everything else. Right? Each country is feeding off of each other, and and so because America didn't pass or aren't passing that packet fast enough, a lot of people are left out in the cold. You understand what I'm saying? People are being left out in the cold in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Because we are, this is a major consumer country. As much as a lot of us want to sit up and talk about that we're not, yeah, we are a major consumer country. Oh, they didn't let me sign in? They don't like me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We're going to keep it moving. All right, political disagreement. Oh, this is from the Washington Post. Miriam Berger, Tayo Armis, Nick Nowak, and Jennifer Hassan. Damn, they don't be playing, man. They got 4 and 5 reporters. I'm gonna put my damn legal name up there. Political disagreement in Washington continued to stall economic relief for U.S. households on Monday. Now they probably do realize it, but please understand that U.S. household relief is world relief. That's how important you spending your money is. So that's why they want to stress the fact of you having money and putting money in your pocket because as America spends, so goes the world. Come on, stop messing with me. All right. U.S. household heightening anxiety for investors already alarmed about the coronavirus pandemic toll on the global economy. As everyday life remained curtailed under shutdown, doubts grew about whether the Olympics will go ahead in Tokyo. I think not. Here are some significant developments. Postponement of the Olympic Games look increasingly likely. Japanese leader Shinzo Abe told Parliament Monday that postponing the games may be an option. His comments came after Canada's Olympic Committee said it would not send its athletes to Tokyo this summer. Washington lawmakers are at odds over the makeup of the U.S. stimulus package, which Senate Democrats blocked Sunday. Let's look at this stimulus package. Since the Washington Post is thorough in their research, I'm quite sure we could look at this package. It's always super thick to keep people from looking at. Senate falls far short of vote needed to advance coronavirus bill as clash between Republicans and Democrats intensified. With Democrats opposed, procedural vote fails on $1.8 trillion package in the Senate. Talks continue, but Pelosi indicates she will move forward on her own. Where you moving to, Pelosi? I'm just saying, where you moving to, Pelosi? Because them bills is coming due, and y'all got an election coming up. Y'all gonna let these Republicans out big, because y'all basically buying votes. Y'all ain't got nobody. I'm not fooled, and nobody on Gye-Nyame Journey is fooled. Senate Democrats, let's see what's in this package. Although Senators of both parties and Trump administration officially vowed to continue negotiating around the clock, if necessary, the failed vote was the latest. Oh man, they ain't telling us nothing about. I want to see what's in there. Sign up for the nope. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin played shuttle diplomacy all afternoon and night, exiting the Capitol just before midnight after a sixth face-to-face meeting with the Senate Minority Leader Charles E. Schumer, Democrat, New York. While expressing optimism, I think we're very close. The teams are going to work through the night. We're going to regroup in the morning. We're going to regroup the principals in the morning, Mnuchin told reporters. All right. This ain't answering my question because I thought they was going to take us to the stimulus package. Now they took us to news about them further arguing about the damn stimulus package. Ohio and Louisiana became the latest American states to announce stay-at-home orders, but President Trump's appeared to suggest that containment measures may be too extreme. We cannot let the cure be worse than the problem itself, he said in a tweet written in the capital letters. The United Arab Emirates said it was suspending all flights for 2 weeks, while Hong Kong said visitors would not be allowed to enter or transit through the city starting Wednesday. Damn. In Germany, Chancellor Angela Merkel has been placed under quarantine after a doctor who administered a vaccine to her Friday tested positive for coronavirus. Spain has extended its lockdown for another 15 days, and the authorities in Britain told people with serious health problems to self-quarantine for the next 12 weeks. Damn. Ooh, pharma company halt emergency access to experimental antiviral drug. Pharma company halts emergency access to experimental antiviral drugs. So now they got experimental drugs coming out. The sun came out and the Britain forgot all about social distancing and a spreading virus. You know, they don't get the sun a lot over there. Okay, cool. Let's get up off of that. All right, we kind of answered that. So right now, the whole economy is dependent on the American politicians to hand out our reparation money. Because that's what they're handing out. That's what that is. That's just the same money that they said they didn't have during the debates. You know what I'm saying? It's improbable. It's impossible. Some of y'all were saying it's impossible. They talking about 1.8 trillion. That's a nice down payment. That's up. You know what I'm saying? So now, between them saving, between them doing this quantitative easing and this right here, we might be close to $3 trillion spent as a country. $3 trillion. All because of this virus. Right? But nobody. I mean, I'm honestly thinking if they would have gave reparations, this shit would have been stopped a long time ago. Right? I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe the ancestors is moving on us. Oh, America, you're so wicked. World, y'all wicked. We're going to punish you. All right, let's go on and see what's next. Coronavirus. Ohio issues stay-at-home order allows only essential businesses and daycares at 6 children per room. This is from the Columbus Dispatch. I think since I got the Washington Post and the New York Times at a nice little rebate, I'm thinking about possibly subscribing to the Columbus Dispatch so I can make sure that we keeping y'all up on that news, right? So I'm going to go and look and see what special deal the Columbus Dispatch has for me. Let's see. This is by Bethany Bruner, the Columbus Dispatch. What's up, Bethany? The streets of Columbus cities and towns will be much quieter on Kujichagulia morning if the state's business and residents abide by new orders issued Imani by Governor Mike DeWine in an effort to slow the rush of the new coronavirus cases across the state. The governor and Ohio Director of Health, Dr. Amy Acton, who was very fine, by the way, issued a stay-at-home health order that will go into effect at 11:59 p.m. on Umoja. So we got up until 11:59 p.m. Now listen up. So I want you to understand what's going on. Monday, or Umoja, that's tonight, the order will stay in place until at least April 6th and will be reassessed at that time and as needed. So April 6th, it is It is March 23rd, I think. And that's about 2 weeks. Okay. So we'll see. The order requires residents to stay at home but allows exception for essential needs, such as medical care, going to work at an essential government service or business, going to grocery stores, getting restaurant carry out, and attendance at weddings and funerals. DeWine said playgrounds are closed, but parks remain open, and he encouraged people to get outside with the proper social distancing. Playgrounds are closed, but parks are open, so we can go for a hike. Me and the girls gonna go for a hike. Maybe Cleve too, if I can get him off that phone. I will subscribe, but I'm not gonna do it right now. We haven't faced the enemy like we are facing today in 102 years since the Spanish flu epidemic, DeWine said. We are at war. In a time of war, we have to make sacrifice. We are Ohioans. We are Buckeyes. We are strong, he said. All right, so this story is being provided free of public service to our readers, okay, about the coronavirus. So, family, 11:59 lockdown proceeds, and like I said, you got in most businesses will be closing unless you provide an essential service. You will be closed. You know what I'm saying? So that means it's gonna be a driving ban. But hey, man, I want to give. Let me get this. I want to get this picture right. I want to give this sign language woman a round of applause because she was back there throwing the signs, looking like DeWine. I thought they was related. She did a great job. Look at how serious she looked in the background. Come on, let's get it back on her. She not playing. She taking her job serious. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. Look at her. Oh, they don't want us to see her. That's cool. But we saw her already. And we appreciate her determination and her will to be serious. She was serious. She was like, you know what I'm saying? She was getting into it. So, yo, we want to celebrate. When I see mastery, I celebrate it. And that was mastery because she was showing that she knew it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk to some of my sign language friends and see if she was saying what she was supposed to be saying or what. Because I got friends that use sign language because, you know, you do have people that be imposters. But she looked serious. And I really enjoyed it. You know. Although I couldn't speak sign language, I couldn't take my eyes off her. It was incredible. You know. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Let's see what else is in the news. Oh, that's it for us on Hootsuite? Look like that's it for us, family. All right, so we don't look like we got any comments or anything. I know some of y'all going to catch it later because y'all still sleeping. I could dig that. So we're going to shut it down. And I want to thank you for tuning in to the journey. I got a few things I need to fix. I got a few experiments. I'm gonna go to the job a little bit early because I want to do a few experiments with this Streamlabs and my phones. So I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna run my experiments and then I'm gonna. I gotta finish the newsletter. I got a project, a major project at work that I have to work on and get done. But also remember, we still planning for the Malcolm X Festival on May 16th. Right now, we're kind of in limbo because we don't know. Maybe we will throw up. I'm gonna throw up a survey. You know what I'm saying? Should we go forward with the planning for the Malcolm X Festival with things standing as they are right now? Because a lot of people are going to be in economic hurt. And, we talk about $25 donation, We talking about donations, and some of the family might need donations themselves. So y'all need to go on and chime in and let us know what you think about this whole Malcolm X festival. Should we dead it till next year? You know what I'm saying? Should we focus on another holiday? You know what I'm saying? Should we do something on Juneteenth weekend that takes it out a little bit more further, and we still can have it Malcolm X Juneteenth Revolutionary Festival? You know what I'm saying? And then we got a little bit more time, and not only we have a little bit more time, it allow people to get life back to as normal as it can be. My major issue is that a lot of us are acting or we want to act, or we want to pretend as if this is not a life-changing moment. This is a big moment, family. And we might be living in a new normal. I'm just saying, after this, things will not be the same. It takes 21 days to develop a habit. I want y'all to think about that. It takes 21 days to develop a habit. And we are going to be locked up in the houses and develop certain habits and certain practices over the next 21 days that may change society as we know it. You know, I'm just saying. So you need to prepare yourself. Make sure you got what you need for these next couple of days, because there probably will be you ain't gonna be doing no major traveling. If you need gas, I think gas stations will be open. I think Walmarts will be open and other grocery stores. I'm concerned about people that live in food deserts. Are they going to keep the corner stores open, or is there a way that the government could provide them with real food, not no goddamn gripples, right? And already, family, I want y'all to know that if these stimulus checks come, they are already eyeing our community. I want y'all to understand, they're already preparing for us to spend money. So, we're gonna have to talk about doing some wise stuff with this money. I know some of us are gonna have immediate bills to pay, but those of us that have the wherewithal not to run out and just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, family, invest in yourself, and yourself goes farther than your hair. You know what I'm saying? The outer clothes and stuff. Invest in yourself, right? Hell, get the free G&J e-course. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You know, what the hell? It's free. Just go and check out the e-course. Improve yourself. Invest in yourself. All right, family. Be on the lookout, because we're going to have some more stuff popping off. We're going to have some more shows coming. I am really, really working on this, man. I'm working on this hard. I got a few kinks to work out. I got a few experiments to do. But then after that, it's on and popping. Just trying to let y'all know. All right, family, this is Brother Hatim. I want to thank you for joining us. Even if you're coming in late, remember, I pray that your day will be as beautiful as you are, right? And I am out. So we're going to stop the stream. We're going to stop recording.